Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I went to a bank at Forest Mall, and there was a lady being accompanied by a UPDF officer holding a gun and completely hooded. The head was covered, only the eyes were being seen. And Right Honorable Speaker, this is now a common occurrence. While it is thugs, thieves, who we know cover their faces because they intend to break into buildings, to steal and do all kinds of things, it is now becoming a common occurrence where you see people in military uniform, in security uniform, wearing hoods. Even during this riot of the generation, is it Gen Z, the youths who were, protesting against Parliament, I saw it, armed officers, security officers, completely hooded. And yet I thought this is against the Penal Code Act for somebody to be hooded. And moreover, I would understand if they were seated on a speeding car. But you are moving, you are on foot during the day, walking on the streets, hooded. What is your intention? So, Right Honorable Speaker, I want to find out from the government whether this is a new way of dressing and this is acceptable in a country where there is peace, and why should we allow this kind of thing to happen? We are even seeing people, going to kidnap people. They kidnap, and yet they are security operatives and hooded. So, Right Honorable Speaker, I am raising this. We are getting close to campaigns. Yes, this may happen during this time. So I just need clarification from the government, from the security, those in charge of security, why we are seeing this occurring amongst our uniformed officers. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Government?
I'm going to look into that matter with the Security Minister so that we'll see how to handle that.
And I think when the Minister comes, we shall indeed ask to give the
response. A project of 93 billion and is a loan money from Islamic Development Bank, which was secured in 2017. That is the Ruwero Chokobutalangu road of 29 kilometers. It is behind schedule. It is at 80%, 8.1% against the 64%. It is under DOT Services Limited, and as per now, people along that road have been affected, and some of the PAPs have not yet been paid. So we'd like the government to come in and explain to the entire nation, because it is affecting all Ugandans. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Government?
Right Honorable Speaker, this being a loan from the IDB, it is important that the line minister be given an opportunity to come and give the response. I have been in a meeting with Honorable Musa representing the Ministry of Works at the office of the Prime Minister. I left him still there, but I undertake to draw the attention of the Ministry of Works in writing to respond to this important question.
Thank you. These are issues which can clog the order paper. You find you have very many pending statements, it becomes so long questions. It's very important for ministries to be here. And I remember when I came to Chankwanzi in the cabinet retreat, the president also really took up this matter seriously. So let colleagues here, they are our colleagues here. We don't want to clog the order paper. So let the minister come tomorrow and respond. We don't need a statement, okay? It will be in form of PM time. I'll give the minister a chance to respond to query to avoid clogging the order paper. Honorable
Paid every pub except the fuel station owners along that stretch. Right Honorable Speaker, I think this is double standards because the reason being given by UNRWA and the Ministry of Works are not convincing. They are saying that the fuel station owners require a lot of money. The stations need a lot of money to compensate. I think, Right Honorable Speaker, what is good for the goose should be good for the jaganda. If you are compensating, you compensate everybody. If you are not compensating, then you don't compensate everybody. You don't compensate. You don't choose whom to compensate and whom to leave out. So my prayer, Right Honorable Speaker, is for government and the ministry and UNRWA, all of them collectively, to ensure that they rise to the occasion and handle this matter before it escalates to the level of litigation.
Honourable Minister, you've had a warning.
Right Honourable, just a few minutes back, I was consulting I drove along the road this morning and found indeed that work is proceeding where we acquired the right of way. But along the petrol stations, there are bottlenecks. So when I consulted my technical people, why are these? And then the assumption was that, the indication was that the petrol stations were resisting us to take over the land and prepare. I think the assessment already has been done, but they don't seem to be accepting what the valuer has indicated as compensation for them. So the Attorney General has given guidance, and we're going to proceed with the guidance the Attorney General has given.
Honourable Minister, there are not many on the road, so do engage. They are Ugandans. I don't know who doesn't want that road worked on. Honourable Noga. Yes.
Became rampant in Busabala ward. It was Tuesday night last week when Kibiri Market was fenced by land grabbers. The market was developed by government 18 years back, and the government is collecting revenue from this market. On top of that, the government constructed the police station on the same land. But unfortunately, land grabbers left the police out and fenced the market. So, my humble prayers: 1, intervention of the Minister of Land. 2, if the claimers are genuine, let the government buy this land because they have already put their money. Those are my prayers. Thank you, Speaker.
Honourable colleague, I'm going to bring this to the attention of the Minister of Lands because it is a serious issue that the market, they are collecting revenue from it, and then the land grabbers, they don't know whether they are real or not. So really, I have to bring it to the attention of the Minister, and he's going to get in touch with you, Honourable Member. Thank you.
Honourable Sechkuba.